Hey everyone, welcome to the Mariel header. My name is Mariel, and in this video I'm going to show you my current favorites. Now, when I say current favorites, I mean the products that I've been using and really liking for the last 2 months. First, I want to start off with my lip color. I'm currently wearing the Makeup Monsters Cosmetics liquid lipsticks in Scythe and Tyranny. Tyranny is on the outside of my lip and Scythe is in the center. I used Scythe for a peachy pastel rainbow look. You can see it right here. And man, wow. I had not tried Makeup Monsters before, but I had them on my list forever. They have really cool liquid lipstick colors. I had heard so much about the formula, so I was really happy that I could finally buy some of these and try them out. I went for these two really random colors. I was really into Scythe. I've always been fascinated by like this dark peacock blue-green color, and I bought a wild card. This is a very blue-toned purple. It's what I would call ultraviolet purple. This is a color that I would never buy, but I took a risk and I really like it. The brand has very natural lip colors too, so you could try those as well, but I would highly recommend you go for these wild colors. I really like the packaging. It has a traditional like doe foot applicator. The formula is very liquidy, but as you can tell, it's not patchy. You apply one swipe and that is all you need. It dries quickly. It is comfortable on the lips. I really like them. Here is the purple one. Now let's do that right here. Yes, look at that. Oh, they are so good. I've had these on for a couple of hours. They will stay put until you do a little eating. If you eat something that's oily, you're gonna start to get that, you know, pink ring inside of your lips that everyone hates. That's just the product breaking down, but other than that, it lasts really well. These are now like in my top 3 liquid lipstick formulas. Another product I have been loving is the Coola Dawn Patrol Classic Primer with SPF 30. Here it is. It is a clear gel sunscreen that is also a primer. I wanted to try an alternative to Cover FX's Clear Cover Invisible Sunscreen. This is also SPF 30. I still have a ways to go on the bottle, like it's barely halfway done. But this isn't available year-round. I haven't seen it on their website, so if people can't get this, I was hoping I could find an alternative that I really liked, and so far this is really winning me over. It has a cool little pump. Here is the sunscreen. It's clear. When you apply it, it does feel a little bit like that silicone-y primer texture that I know a lot of people don't like, but it doesn't leave your face feeling slippery. Like, it kind of has a slight tackiness to it, and once you let it absorb into your face, you don't feel that silicone-y slippery feel, if you know what I mean. And also it helps the larger pores on your face look smaller, so that's a pro. Another item I got is the e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm. It is a little blue gel stick. I put this around my eyes on days where, you know, I'm just gonna wake up really early, go to the gym, and I don't want to put anything else on my face. I'm feeling a little dry, so this helps. I love the size and the packaging because you can just throw it in your purse and forget about it. I know Milk has a similar product. I remember when Milk just came out, I tried the balm and I really liked it. I think it's very comparable, so if you're looking for a less expensive alternative, you can try this one. I'm also obsessed with the new Pacifica Crystal Power Hydro Mist for your skin and soul. It's for all skin types. It is this adorable bottle with these holographic crystals, and it even has some crystals there at the bottom. This smells divine. It is like a citrusy, watermelony scent. It's not too strong. It definitely just dissipates after you like spray it. But I've been using this to dampen my beauty blender. You know, I get it wet and then I spray this on top, and it just helps my foundation like distribute more evenly. It makes it a little dewier. It's really refreshing. Sometimes I just spray it on myself to feel a little bit of hydration. It's really good. I was really into the Pixie Milky Mist, but I didn't feel like it was like a life-changing product. This definitely feels way better on my skin, and it interacts better with my foundation when I apply it with the beauty blender. So yeah, I really highly recommend this, especially for the summer. Oh my god. Another Pacifica product I got was the Salty Waves Beach Hair Balm. Oh my god. So I have pretty thick, wavy hair. It gets really frizzy, especially in the summer. I have been looking for a sort of lighter vegan pomade that would help tame little flyaways, that would help define curls, something that wouldn't turn too gunky or gross, or would make my hair feel crispy, or if it was meant to make my hair look like I just came out of the beach. I didn't want the saltiness to dehydrate my hair. Nothing was working. I was pretty much done with any salty beach wave products because they would always make my hair look worse. Until I found this. I was really surprised. I just bought this to try it out, and I'm so glad I did. This smells so deliciously fruity. I just run it through my hair. You can do this while it's damp or even dry, and it helps you define your little beachy waves that you do to your hair. And the best part is that you can run your fingers through it after you apply it. This also helps tame frizziness. This is just great. Now, the Ulta sale was happening while I was away, and I only got one product that was on sale because this was marked down half, from 80 bucks to 40 bucks. I've been meaning to try Juice Beauty, but I'm on a budget. I'm not getting sponsored products or PR, so I have to wait until I have some money saved up to buy stuff from different brands. But I couldn't pass that sale up, so I went in and got this Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. I love serums for my oily face. I can't do anything too heavy because then it just feels like it worsens the oiliness. Anything that's transparent, it just works well with my skin. I don't know if that happens to you, but maybe you should look into more serums if you hate thick moisturizers. So this has some pretty lofty claims. I haven't worn it long enough to be like, oh yeah, I'm like seeing a reduction in wrinkles, like I do have very fine lines under my eyes, and I know that eventually I'm gonna get crow's feet. So I always put this right here around my eyes. Like I said, I can't tell you I've had like amazing dramatic results. It's been too soon, but so far I've been liking it. Now, this is my holy grail find of this month. This is the UFO Ultra Clarifying Face Oil by Sunday Riley. It looks like this. I saw a video by Samantha Ravindal. She had been going through a tough period where she was getting a lot of acne, and it's something she had never had to deal with before. And someone recommended this oil to help calm down the acne, and she said that this was pretty much what did the job. So I was very skeptical, but I decided to try it out myself. I still have to put up my acne journey story because I used to have cystic acne, and of course veganism really transformed my skin, but that doesn't mean I'm acne free. If I start eating foods that are too processed, a little bit too oily, the next day I will have these little bumps on my nose. On occasion, I break out right here on my cheeks or on my chin. Before, I used to get really painful, deep zits that even like when they come out, they kind of deform your face. Those pop up on a very rare occasion. I think since I've gone vegan, I think I've gotten maybe 2 or 3. that's not bad. I would used to get 2 a month. So I'm very happy to the point where my skin is at, but like I said, it doesn't mean I'm acne free. So I still have to do a very thorough skincare routine, and I always have to be very careful of removing all of my makeup. I have to put on some benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid on my nose and cheeks at night just to prevent any like outbreaks. That helps keep everything under control, but I've started using 2 new products that have really helped. One of them is this. I'll talk about the other one in another video, but this, oh my goodness. So around the beginning of last month, I got a couple of spots on both my cheeks, and I'm not the kind of person that just lets that swing by. I like to push them out and pop and like pick at my skin a little. So of course I got little crusties, and the zits had to dry out. So during that process, I would just put on a drop on 2 fingers, and then I would just right here. I would just apply right here and on my nose every morning. That's all I needed to do, and throughout maybe a week, everything calmed down. The spots dried up. It made the crustiness disappear. It balanced out my skin. It's amazing. And after that, I've kept doing the same thing, and it's kind of like a preventative measure now. Like, this is a holy grail item that I'm just gonna keep repurchasing. One thing that is really peculiar about this oil that no one seems to mention, I'm gonna look like a real like gordita for saying this, but okay, so the oil is green, but okay, it says it has thistle, cucumber seed oils. You would think that this would smell, I don't know, like cucumbery, but to me, I don't know what thistle smells like, but personally, to me, this smells like green peppers. Not that it stings or anything, no, it's just that like that sweet smell that peppers have, but more specifically, it smells like salsa verde, like salsa that you put on enchiladas. I thought I was crazy. Then I asked my boyfriend, like, hey, what does this smell to you? And he's like, it kind of smells like enchiladas. So I'm glad I'm not the only one. So if you're Mexican, you're probably gonna recognize that scent. It doesn't bother me. It actually, it smells really tasty. The scent dissipates after you have it on your face for a little bit. It's not a big deal. But yeah, let me know if you've used this, if it's worked for you, and if you've noticed that it smells like peppers or enchiladas. Another really cool product I got was this Hank & Henry My Alter Ego Eye Kit. This is the King's Queen Eye Kit. It has this orange and like bronzy rose eyeshadow up top, and at the bottom we have like the most beautiful gold loose eyeshadow pigment. I'm kind of scared to open it because the thing kind of just flies everywhere if you even breathe wrong. That's my only con about this gorgeous packaging. It's really beautiful, and the shadows are also really beautiful, but I've had it around my desk for a month or so, and I find the gold powder kind of just everywhere. So I'm a little weary of getting more of these, which is unfortunate because there are so many beautiful colors. But let's see, like, okay, let's see if we can capture this on camera. You're gonna see little floaty gold things here and there. Okay, so this is what the loose eyeshadow looks like. It's incredibly reflective and gorgeous. The other day it just accidentally shut down really fast, and I'm gonna show you. Well, as you can see right now, this kind of just gets all over the edges, and this thing was on my desk and it just accidentally shut, and why? It just goes everywhere. So, and then if you see the back, this little crevice is left wide open with some powder. So it's just, I know the packaging is beautiful, the product is beautiful, but it does let a lot of the product escape. But as for the shadows, I mean, this pigmentation is fantastic. Look at that. Whew. This looks so gorgeous on the eyelid. It's a really interesting color because when you see it in the pan, it's like, oh, it's a little bit rosy and bronzy, but when it's on your eye, it looks very champagne-y, very reflective. It makes your eye look glossy even. And that orange color is really cool for a transition color on your crease. That's why I got that specific color scheme, but I'm conflicted. I don't know if I'm gonna get more of these because of the packaging. So that's it for my current favorites. Since then, I've gotten more products. I'm wearing one of those on my eyes right now. I'm really loving them, but I'll talk about those in another video. I just wanted to get these older products out of the way. So that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video with a friend. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and until then, bye.